Hey, good evening. Hope you're all doing well. Hope your week is going good. Um, I lost some evaluation accounts today. I had to reset, restart. Kind of sucks. It is what it is. You live by the sword, die by the sword on evaluations. I really like to set them free and let them go. I let them go a little far today. Little bit out of control today. Well, let's look at that move before I get into some of the trades. Okay. This move right here, I thought we were going to retrace, come down, and then bounce and come back up and at least test the high again or go make new highs. And the door got slammed right in my face. That was a 9-minute dump straight freaking down. This is the SPY chart we're sitting here looking at now. This is the actual Nasdaq NQ itself. I really thought right in here it was going to bounce and come back up. It got below this. I think that is the 14 EMA moving average, um, and we went to go find VWAP. And in hindsight, looking at this chart, I should have known this, but I really thought in here somewhere that we would get a kick back up. And what did I do? I was already in. I reloaded 10 contracts deep, looking for a push up, and that did not happen. It indeed pushed down and dumped in my face, and I lost those evaluation accounts. I have two that are done that I've finished on Friday. They won't be active until next Tuesday, or this coming Tuesday now, since it is the end of Tuesday. But it really sucks having to wait that long. But we're done. I am looking to at least get um, 3 to 4 more. I would really like at least 5. The goal is 10. I will have to work back up to that, though. I am not going to go create the other 5 until I have 5 in the works and working and running. And that being said, I really think I am only going to start trade copying with 2 max. 2 max. It just gets so out of hand, man. You'll have the leader doing what it's supposed to, and the followers. All it takes is one follower not to do what it's supposed to, the way that I trade, and it can really mess you up bad. You can be upside. You can have a $200 trade go in your favor, and then the follower account be negative 700, like that. It really sucks. That's not what happened today, but I'm just saying in general that has happened, and I think going forward, I'm only going to trade in copy 2 at a time. That being said, let's recap some of these trades. This is after I blew up those 5. I restarted with a fresh set of 4. Um, a lot of these I really let run today. At one point in here, you'll see where I have sped up the time on them. This isn't it. These are just regular trades right here, in and out. Um, but in some of these, I get hung up, and I'm like, well, I'm not letting them go. I'll just buy my way out of them, and because unless we're just dumping, right, or running, depending on if I was long or short. This might be one of them right here, actually, where I add to it and scout my way out of it. Again, these are evaluation accounts. They're not the same as a performance account or a funded account, if you will. So I play them a lot looser. Is that right? I don't know. Is it wrong? I don't know. I just do what has been working for me in the past, and try to replicate that as close as I possibly can. And yeah, this trade, yeah, you see, this trade is a long, drawn out process trying to get back down to that green line and get me out, right? And I think I end up adding adding to this one. I do. Um, Trying to lessen the load, even though if I would have held both of these, it dumps all the way to the bottom. But again, it is what it is. It got me out of the trade. It put positive number on the P&L. That's really all that matters. As long as you're in the green when it ends, that's really all that matters, right? This is another one. Yeah, this one here is it was just stuck in this tight range, right? This is towards the afternoon right here, maybe 1:30, 1:30 or so, 1:30, I think. And it's just stuck here for like 40 minutes in this tight range going sideways. And I got stuck in it, refused to let it go, decided I was going to buy my way out when I had an opportunity to do so. And I think I actually did that twice. I actually took two individual scalps inside of this trade as I was waiting for it to come back up into profit town. You know, this is sped up four times, if that gives you some idea of the creep that was going on this afternoon. But yeah, I made it work for the rest of the day. Uh, it's not pretty. Trading this way is not pretty. It's not elegant. It's not flashy. Um, but it can be effective as long as you don't let something get too far out of hand, like I did in the morning when it dumped. Should have let those go. I thought again that I was going to be able to add to those and then make another run up, and the market said, "No, we have other plans in mind for you, my friend." And those plans were dumpage, straight up dumpage. Let's fast forward to the end of the day. I was able to put up a pretty good numbers for restarting and only having this half of the day. This is actually the trade that I was talking about. I got in this thing like way back here, and I am just playing it out, riding along. Uh, I do add as it starts to pop up. You get to see a little bit of the mindset that I had of, okay, well now it's starting to correct itself. I'm gonna hop in here, right, right there, just like that. Um, Again, this is sped up too. This is sped up four times. But and here I'm like, okay, well now I have had enough playing with this. It's struggling to make a new high. We're just going to get out um, in profit, but not as big a profit as I had originally intended. And eventually it comes back up and it does just that at some point. Uh, right. It's this next run through is where it happens at. Takes out four. I have one left out of the five, and then it stalls again and it won't come back. And I'm like, you know what? I'm done. I give. You win. Right there. Yeah. And then this is the absolute end of the day. This was the end of the day volatility. There is an algorithm that runs at 2:50 east, or excuse me, central time, and another algorithm that runs at 2:55 central time. And once both of them trigger, man, it really, really freaking gets volatile quickly. As soon as they hit, it's moving and rocking and rolling back and forth. And I took a couple of end of day scalps. Yep, feels so good when you get it right. When you get it wrong, it's such a soul stealer. But when you get it right, it feels really good, even if it is just an evaluation account. Waiting, waiting, waiting. I have a feeling the shorts are going to come cover intraday, push it back up. And they do. So let's see what I ended up with. Like I said, I had to reset. Sucks. I had to reset four of those accounts. I now have 6 instead of 10. Really frustrating. It's my own fault. It is what it is. 2 of these are done, and I made close to 2,000 out of the 9,000 that I need to pass those new 4. That's a great day, but and another thing, I can't tell you how many times I have had these 150K accounts over 155 to 157, and all I need is like 2 more grand, 1,500, and freaking implode. I don't know. I don't know. Just I guess it's my impatience. The closer I get to that, the closer I get to that goal, that threshold, the more prone I am to implosion. Because today, 5 of those jokers were at like 155, right? 156. Yeah, anyway. So I need to scale back, take my time the closer that I get to the profit target. And I would be fine. If I wouldn't have taken that, yeah, coulda, woulda, shoulda, right? That's what we all say. Coulda, woulda, shoulda. Could have made $1 million today, but I didn't. Yeah, if I would have just taken my time and honored some sort of stop loss on that one trade this morning, I probably would be done with those. But I didn't, and had to take a reset, and it is what it is. So, as always, well, first of all, if you haven't already, please hit that like and subscribe button. I would appreciate it. My little channel would appreciate it. Second, as always, I appreciate y'all tuning in. That is all I got for tonight, and I will catch you all next time. Take care.